What's up guys, Alf Hawk back with another video. Today we're going to be going to hit some back, and honestly I'm quite excited because my work shift just got cancelled, which is for one, obviously a bad thing if you're losing out on money, but it means we can spend the entire day in the gym today, which is good. Yes sir. Gotta go have a bit more food. I always like to be just a bit more fed on back day, but I'm just experimenting with putting my carbs in around my workouts right now. If you guys have been watching, I've been drinking some like apple juice during my for like intra-workout carbs, which has been actually helping a little bit. Like normally it would be a difference of like just coming on the way home, literally just walking home and just feeling dead and just not feeling dead anymore. So it's like all those 1% adjustments, they'll add up. So yeah, just a little experiment with that right now.
Yes!
Yes! Pre-workout tea and biscuits, yes!
Right, that's right, yes!
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 Yes, life is just about putting a positive spin on things, alright?
You got a tidy?
You got a tidy? Yes!
More space.
More space. It's time to fucking lock in. Not that your wife's been cheating on you? Yes! No more of that bitch. Fuck that bit. You don't need those distractions.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, we got pre-workout bourbon creams. Yes.
Delicious.
Yes, delicious. It's in about 15 grams of fat, 50 grams of carbs, which is nice. And they're gonna go down super easily because I'm eating them in a cup of tea, which is quite very British and very delicious. And it is back day, so a pretty girthy session today. So not the usual amount of caffeine is not going to suffice. So I'm gonna go in with it says 2 scoops, which I think is 300 milligrams of caffeine. But we're gonna do a little bit more. I reckon that will be all right. Help assist go into that psycho mode a little bit more when you're really pushing for the last reps. That is where the growth comes from. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, Henry?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. See,
Or
all my teachings are from you, though. So.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You are a very good student, Henry.
Thank you.
You're very good.
One day the student will become the master.
Yeah, one day we will see. So it's time to smash some bourbon creams and take a lethal dose of caffeine.
Before I say another word, just know that my intentions were pure. But you can't stand to be in silence. All you can hear is your own voice, fueling delusion in you. And I'm just so sick of backing down that I might just spill it all. And if I do, you won't be coming back without a deep scar in your soul. Are you not sick of playing games? Sick of giving blame? Sick of fucking living like the world has never given you a life-defining day? And I can't relate, and I feel nothing for you. I feel nothing for you.
Dumbbell death set.
But you just keep moving so mad. What do I do? What do I say? Can you kindly just refrain? What's in for me? Why I the drown? And I feel nothing for you. I feel nothing for you.
Okay, so back day finished. Now it is time for some posing. I always use the bike room just because it is the best lighting. And depending on how lucky I am, I'll be the only one in here, except for when there's a spin class on. And then I have a little audience.
You won't change, won't change.
Thank you guys for watching. It was the making of a pretty good back day, and I guess you can decide how good the pump was for yourself. Yeah, so still feeling strong, pretty good. You know, it's getting to that point in the off season where you're cramming a lot of food. The training better feel fucking good. Otherwise, what's the point? So this is just gone to week 12 of the bulk, which means I am halfway through. Nice. Halfway through bulking. It's almost more mentally challenging than cutting, just because it's such a slow process. Putting on muscle is a slow process. And some weeks you feel like you're not progressing, but it's one of those things you really just got to stick to the process, and trust the process. I'm going to be continuing to bulk till Christmas now, and then after Christmas, it's time to lock in and start shredding down for the competition calendar next year. I'm not gonna say exactly what shows I'm doing, but yeah, there are some shows that I am going to be competing in next year, and damn, I can't wait. It's especially because the last cut I got pretty lean, so this is going to be the first. This is going to be the first cut I do where we get to, you know, freaky levels of conditioning. So that's kind of where I'm trying to, with this off season. I'm not cramming, although I'll complain about the food because I'm a pussy, but it's not actually that much because I am still trying to maintain as much condition as possible. So about 4,300 calories right now, and it is tough to get in. In my history of being a skinny little bitch, I've had to kind of force feed every pound of muscle that I've gained. But, you know, enjoying the process, you know, honestly, it's still feeling good in the gym. Just, it's just that cut that I just can't wait for. I don't know, I feel like it's always, you always want to do what you're not doing, you know? Like if it's cutting, it's bulking, and if it's bulking, it's cutting. So, just got to be grateful, just got to keep enjoying the training sessions, enjoying a little bit more food I've got, because next year is going to be really tough. It's going to be very tough indeed. And I might be getting a new coach. Well, I might be getting a coach. I don't have a coach yet. Just purely because I think, you know, I don't really like the idea of people telling me what to do. If I have like any doubt in it, I'll be like, what the fuck, why am I trusting you? So, you know, I feel like you've got to have quite a lot of trust for a coach in bodybuilding, because you are literally trusting their every word as gospel. You are going to follow their process for, you know, the length of a prep, where you're going to be just dieting down and getting shredded, hopefully if that's, you know, if you're on the right plan. Hopefully your coach doesn't have you bulking into the competition. Yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. If you liked it, drop a like and comment. Let me know how you guys are enjoying these videos. If there is anything else you want to see, anything else you want to see me do, I'll probably post another. I need to film my leg sessions, but I've always been a little bit silly about filming my quad focus leg day, just because it is such a hard session. I just do not want to think about recording it at all. But since I'm kind of getting used to it now, might be time to start recording those sessions and see if you guys like it. It is it's quad focus leg days. Yeah, it's religious. It's we always do it at Elite Fitness as well, just because the equipment's way better. I can get away with a good back, good chest session here, but legs, well, quad focus legs, you know, the machines just aren't. They just don't do it. They just don't do it like they do at Elite Fitness, you know. And especially just helps just to have a, you know, in that kind of spit and sawdust gym, where it's almost like Ronnie Coleman era kind of 90s grinding motivation just in the air of just being in a bodybuilding gym like that, which is pretty cool. Obviously 24/7 and all these commercial gyms, you don't really get the same level of inspiration from people working out, except if you see some motherfucker go really hard. Like there are some guys in here that train super hard, and it's nice to see. But you know, most of the time, the big guys are the freaks in here. The people that normally train normally. You know, it's more of a cardio center, hence the makeshift posing room. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to stop yapping. I've got to get on with some cardio. So I'll see you for the next one.